Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. This video is sponsored by contribution from Kelly. Before I get to Kelly's video, please go to the description box, click on the Rumble link. I asked everybody to watch over there as I'm still monetized, and it'll help out with the channel. So Kelly seemed to enjoy the pro-smoking video I did and sent in another clip from Mad Men this time. A clip I actually had been familiar with. I had seen this before, so I knew what it was. So I actually pulled up another clip to kind of go hand in hand with it. So let's just get into it, shall we? It just looked like so much. It was so much more social back then. Just, you know, free spirited. Like, this is the world that I kind of started in, and spent. I don't know, before they started. How old was I when they started banning smoking everywhere? Probably in my 20s. Yeah, probably in my 20s by that time. But there was a time where I could go to bars, you could go to a club, you could go to a restaurant, and there was a smoking section, bars and clubs, you could smoke everywhere. It was just so different. Just made you so much more social and relaxed and alert. And, it's always just an icebreaker to talk to people. You got a light, you got a cig, somebody come up to you. It's just such an icebreaker. And such a anxiety reducer. Design a simple little band of gold to prove that you are mine.
Yeah, hey, you have a light?
There it is. Yeah, you have a light. Yeah, it's just such an easy way to start a conversation, break the ice.
Old gold man, huh?
Can't really find. They're still around, but you can't really find them much anymore. They were bought out by one of the big tobacco companies.
Lucky strike here. Can I ask you a question? Why do you smoke old gold?
I'm sorry, sir. Is Sam here bothering you?
Well, there you go. There's the racism thrown in, just to throw that into your face.
You can be a little chatty.
No, we're actually just having a conversation. Is that okay?
Can I get you another drink?
Yeah. We'll do this again. Old-fashioned, please. So you obviously need to relax after working here all night.
Yes. I don't know.
But what is it? I mean, low tar, those new filters? Why old gold?
They gave them to us in the service. A carton a week for free.
Carton a week for free. And those were until recently, the military was part of the, the MREs where, you got cigarettes and, made you a better fighter, made you more alert, helped keep you relaxed, upped your metabolism.
So you're used to it, is that it?
Yeah. They're a habit.
I could never get you to try another brand, say, my Luckies.
I love my old golds.
All right, well, let's just say tomorrow a tobacco weevil comes and eats every last old gold on the planet.
That's a sad story.
It's a tragedy. Would you just stop smoking?
I think I could find something. I love smoking.
Hell yeah. I love smoking. You don't hear that. I've been saying, and I've been telling you, even when I don't smoke, like, I love cigarettes. I love smoking.
I love smoking. That's very good.
My wife hates it. Reader's Digest says it will kill you.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Ladies love their magazines.
ladies love their magazines. They love being told, you know, they love being told what to do and how to set the culture. And the internet has just become extension of the magazines.
Yes, they do.
Just want a little band of gold to prove that you are mine.
And he's just realized, you look around and you see everybody smoking, everybody having a good time. So that's a great line. I love smoke. That's a great ad. I love smoking, because they wouldn't be doing it if they didn't love it. And that just reminded me of this scene here. All this anti-smoking nonsense reminded me of this scene here. This is from a movie done, I don't know, it's got to be almost 20 years old, about Eisenhower and the lead up to D-Day. Ike, the countdown to D-Day. And this is a scene where he's presenting the D-Day attack plans to the King of England and to the combined militaries and Winston Churchill. And Ike, Eisenhower, became president, he was a chain smoker. He was a 4-pack a dayer. Like, he was constantly smoking. And I always feel nostalgic when you see shows, when you see old shows or period pieces where everybody is smoking. When it's not even The Odd Couple, you know, the TV show. You know, as much of a neurotic neat freak, obsessive neat freak as Felix Unger was, everybody smoked in the apartment, smoked around them. He didn't like it, but he didn't really stop it. Like, everybody's having their poker games, or they're at the track, or Oscar's at one of the sporting events. Everybody is smoking cigarettes. So, and I'm not going to play this whole scene because I don't need to. It gets to the point pretty quickly.
Point of principle, old man. That have, in my opinion, never been permitted in my HQ.
Never been permitted in my other things. Thinks he's better. And this guy is pissed because Eisenhower demanded to become supreme leader. He told Churchill, I'm not. It's like, you either make me supreme leader of all European forces, or, you know, you can basically kiss my ass and I'll quit. And he made him supreme leader. So this guy is looking for any angle to kind of gig Eisenhower here, because he's pissed that he's not the supreme leader.
Oh, all right, Monty. If it's so damned important to you, I did agree to use your ground for this.
And the funny thing about this scene is this is filmed in New Zealand. I saw an interview with Tom Selleck where he's talking about this, because that's Tom Selleck playing Eisenhower. And he's not a smoker. He was talking about how he had to become accustomed and comfortable with it. But they had to go to basically the prime minister of New Zealand, because they weren't going to allow them to smoke while filming this. Like, it's inaccurate. And they're like, we don't care. It's smoking. Like, look, this is a movie. This is a period piece. This is supposed to be like almost like a documentary to what went on, who Eisenhower was, and smoking, and the whole culture was a big part of that. And they were trying to erase that from history.
Churchill makes the final decision on what they buy. Only him. But don't oversell. He can smell bullpucky a mile away.
Acquainted with General Eisenhower, an American cousin.
Yes. Good to see you again. Prime Minister tells us we may have great confidence in this undertaking.
Oh, I never disagree with Mr. Churchill, Your Majesty.
Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth.
How delighted we are to see you again, Jin.
It's amazing how many leaders and presidents she met and dealt with in her lifetime. I mean, she's still, at this point, I guess she's in her 40s here, maybe 50. It's got to be, yeah, her 40s at this point, late 30s, maybe. She looks older here. But, well, that's not her. It's an actress. But it really is amazing how many leaders this woman interacted with.
We look forward to our private luncheon next week.
As do I, ma'am.
You see the jealousy there.
Thank you.
General, if you please.
And now everybody just lights up. What are you going to do? It's the King of England.
Excuse me.
And that's the scene. I mean, and I could cut it there because that's the scene. That is that is satisfying when you are a smoker and you got one of these neurotic, power players, telling you what to do, and then they lose control of the situation and everybody lights up, But it's just important, like, look, and I'm not saying cigarettes are necessarily good for your health. They're not. But do we seem like a happier culture, a happier nation, as a Western society, since we've tried to ban smoking everywhere? When you see the great leaders of this world from the past, and they try to erase the fact that they were smokers, like try to like make it like no, this was a major part of who these people were. The cigarettes might have made it more relaxed, gave them better clarity. And they're trying to erase it. They're trying to erase it all. And I have to ask the same question as like Palmer Luckey in that other video. Like, are we better off? Like, what have we done here? Like, it seems like from these two clips, we were a much happier and productive society when we could smoke everywhere. That doesn't mean start handing out cartons to children, but like, history don't lie. They want to try to they think at this point, like, oh, well, we've decided it's bad, so we'll make it like these were great men, despite the smoking had nothing to do with it. The culture had nothing to do with it. Like, because why were we fighting World War II? We were fighting it to preserve a culture. And not that Germans didn't smoke. They smoked just as much as we did, and so did the Japanese. The Japanese are still smokers. I think you can still smoke in most places in Japan. They might have changed it, but I'm not sure. They're trying to erase cigarette nationalism. That's all that is. So, interesting clips, interesting subject, carry on with. So, thank you, Kelly, for the contribution in the clip. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you want to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do at either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. If you haven't watched the video over there, please do. Even a click helps. Follow me on TikTok, X, and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.